Most people overthink this category and end up buying the wrong thing for the wrong reason. There is usually one or two details that settle the decision, and they rarely show up in the headline specs. Think about the actual moment you are going to reach for this. Not the unboxing, not the setup, the third week in, when the novelty is gone, and you just need it to work. That is the test that matters, and it is the one most reviews skip. The Amazon Kindle Paperwhite Signature Edition, 32GB newest model, 20% faster, with auto-adjusting front light, wireless charging, and weeks of battery life. Metallic J is built around our fastest Kindle Paperwhite ever. The next Generation 7 Paperwhite display has a higher contrast ratio and 25% faster page turns. That is the thing that separates it from the generic options at similar price points. It is not trying to do everything, it is trying to do this one thing well. The first thing worth understanding is our fastest Kindle Paperwhite ever. The next Generation 7 Paperwhite display has a higher contrast ratio and 25% faster page turns. What that actually means day to day is that you are not fighting the product to get a result, it handles the friction for you. The second feature I want to flag is upgrade your reading experience. The Signature Edition features an auto-adjusting front light, wireless charging, and 32GB storage. This is the kind of detail that looks minor on the spec sheet, but changes how you interact with it over time. If you have bought something in this category before and found yourself working around a limitation, this is usually the part that addresses it. Both of those together are why this one sits where it does in terms of reputation. Here's where I have to be straight with you. Ready for travel? The ultra-thin design has a larger glare-free screen, so pages stay sharp no matter where you are. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than find out after the fact. I do one of these breakdowns every day. If that is useful to you, subscribing is the fastest way to keep up. Looking at the pattern of feedback on this one, escape into your books. Your Kindle doesn't have social media, notifications, or other distracting apps. The buyers who are most satisfied are the ones who bought it for the right use case. The critical reviews mostly come from people who needed something different. On pricing, Amazon shifts this around more than you would expect, so I am not going to quote you a number here. What I will say is that for what you are getting, the price point generally makes sense compared to the alternatives I looked at. The link is in the description, so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.